Ugh, sorry, guys. You'd think I'd be awake by now. Morning, how are ya? Who is in here? Say hi. I don't know if it's day or night by you, but you're number one, so I'm hoping you're doing well. And what are your plans? How's it going? Tell me about what you have going on. So today is New Year's Eve. I always feel bad saying your name. Shalamaya? Shalama. Can you pronounce that for me? Like in stupid terms. Shalama. So it's New Year's Eve. Anybody have plans for the night? Drop my dim later. My rabbits are running amok. Hey, Deborah. So yeah, we don't really do a whole lot of anything. In fact, for the most part, we're never even awake for the ball to drop. I know that sounds ridiculous. Last night is the latest that I have been up in God knows how long, and then I woke up. Around 8 o'clock, so not too bad, not too bad. Happy New Year's, Jean. When's trends? Happy New Year's. So my plans for the night are after I get the rabbits and put away and all my animal chores taken care of, my husband and I are going to go out, have a fire in the backyard, and just hang out and chill until we go to sleep. We don't go anywhere. We don't really party. We don't do anything other than just hang out. You know, we enjoy each other's company, and that's all that matters. Usually we would go out. Not usually, because we don't really go out often, but like if we were going to go out, we would usually go to a karaoke bar because I love to do karaoke. So occasionally I can convince him to actually go and do some karaoke with me, but he doesn't necessarily love it. So I can't force him to do things he doesn't want to do, but I will say he is an excellent sport. He tries hard and he means well, and that's all that matters. At the end of the day, as long as we all try to do what makes everybody happy in our lives, and we do what we have to do, then that's all that matters. Oh my gosh. Let's see. He's texting me really quick. So anyway, yeah, that's my plan. So who do I have in here? Good, more Creative Tater. Creative Tater. I love it. They call me Tater. Good morning, hon. Loving our Florida. Oh my gosh, Florida. It's nice out today, isn't it? I live on the other side. First time in chat. Well, welcome. You're on the East Coast? It's 72 degrees out right now and foggy. But I mean, the fog will break once the sun comes out. It'll be nice. So, salsa shaker. You're from Scotland. Happy New Year, darling. Thanks for joining. So, anybody want to come up and tell me what your plans are for tonight? Do you have anything exciting going on? Family coming over? Joining family members' houses that, you might not necessarily want to go to, but you're going just because, it's tradition? Or are you cooking, having a bunch of people over and entertaining? Or are you just going to be lazy in your PJs like my husband and I? I personally enjoy the lazy in my PJs thing. However, it is Friday, and Friday is karaoke night. So, I mean, it's quite possible that might happen. I don't know. I guess I have to see how he's feeling and what he's thinking. So anyway, last night I was a little sitting at home. Deborah, safest place to be. Last night I was a little frustrated and out of hand, and PJs and wine. Good morning, darling. Save them babies. How are you? I hope you're doing well, Ms. Gonzalez. So I absolutely said something I shouldn't have said, and I never usually say this word. It just flew out of my mouth, and before I could even freaking realize what I said, it was just out there. I said the R word, and I never say that. So to the lovely lady that I did offend, I do apologize. I'm not afraid to admit that I was wrong and I said something I shouldn't have. My stupid mouth gets me in trouble more often than not. Hey, Amanda, you're close to Palm Coast. Okay. I've lived all over Florida, but East Coast is home. Or out here on the West Coast because my mom and dad are out here. And, we wanted to be closer to them. They're both in their 80s, so bring the kids and, just spend family time and hang out with them. And we go back and forth to visit Matt's family and our friends as often as possible. I must say that, it's a little over a 3-hour drive, so it doesn't happen as often as we'd like. But, that's just the way it is. They can come here just as easy as we can go there. Yeah, the R word. The improper word that you would use for somebody with a mental disability. I'm not going to say it again. However, that's the best way that I can describe it. So that was my bad. Also, I can't think of an R word. Oh, give me a few minutes to actually get some spunk in me and my Pepsi. And I can think of a lot of words that start with all kinds of letters that don't even exist. Special needs, yes. There's a more PC and proper ways to go about using certain terms, and I was just flying off the handle. And before I knew it, that word flew right the hell out of my mouth, and I instantly regretted it, but I just kept on, and I just moved past it. So it was also brought to my attention by somebody named Donald Duck, who showed up in my live. She was very nice. It was very cool to talk to her. I enjoyed our chat, our conversation. I would definitely have her back on panel again. She had told me a few things about a gentleman on YouTube that I have had an issue with. And the issue started with, the A team over there. Or should I see the F team for failure? They, when I was in with the group, when I was in with the cool crowd, I was led to believe a lot of negative, nasty things about a certain gentleman on YouTube. And hearing everything that they were saying kind of disgusted me, and it really upset me as a human and a person with feelings. I didn't support or agree with the things that they were saying. So of course I jumped on the bandwagon, because why would my friends lie and make all this crap up, So John Crimes, John Hinged, if you're out there, I owe you an apology, and I'm not afraid to openly admit it on live that it's my bad, bro. I was misinformed. I have no idea who the hell you are. And I was led to stray in a direction that was down the wrong path. So my bad for saying the things that I had said that were aimed towards you. I don't know you. You don't have to forgive me. We don't have to be friends. Just understand that I'm not afraid to say I'm wrong and apologize when an apology is due. So there's that. Okay, that doesn't make you a bad person. It makes you human. Oh, God, thank you. I trip over my cat and I feel like a horrible person, because the look he gives me, it's just like, are you freaking kidding me? Did you see me here? Well, no, if I saw you, I wouldn't have freaking tripped over you. I damn near broke my neck and broke your back at the same time. I love you, speak your mind, tell the truth. One hell of a night. Yeah. Well, it's one thing you can always count on, is you never know what I'm going to say, but what I'm going to say is going to be honest, and it's going to be how I really think and feel, and it's going to be from my heart. So that's that. I told you I was live. I texted you back. So anyway, he told me it was too early to go live, but I was like, why not? It's morning. I might go live 5 more times today. Who the hell knows? Maybe I'll go live around the fire pit with my husband. So he had the cool kid space cat. YouTube's most wanted? I don't know.
Hey, come here for 1 second. Quick.
Okay.
Hold on. I didn't even know you left. 1 second. Just tell him 1 second. So I leave.
All right, I'll be right back. I have to help him get something really quick. I'll be right back, I promise. I'm tripping over my feet. I'm so sorry, guys. Thank you for waiting for me. Anyway, let's see. That cat look is horrible. Oh my God. That judging ass look that they give you. That, like, oh, really, bro? Like, I'm so happy you can't talk right now because we would be having words. He really does give you that, like, pissed off, insulted look. And he will sit there. He has to go everywhere I go, okay? Everywhere I go. If I go to the bathroom, he goes to the bathroom. He'll sit right in front of me in between my feet and stare at me like, are you done yet? And then he'll jump up and sit on the sink and he'll hawk me, but he gives me that squinty eye look like, I know what you're doing. Cat, get the hell out of the damn bathroom if you are so judgy and upset about how long I'm taking and what I'm doing. One time I went to the bathroom and my damn cat went into the shower and peed. It's like it was bathroom time for both of us. Are you kidding me? Get out of my shower. Who taught you that? Probably one of the boys. White boys in here. Apologize to everyone in chat. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, everyone. 21, peace. 22, bring the best for everyone. One hell of a night. You are right. Who are the cool kids? I'm new here. Well, I really thank you, darling. One hell of a night. You're amazing. I really didn't plan on saying anybody's names, but since we're asking questions, it's only polite if I answer, right? Marissa, Miss Molly Golightly, her friend Laura Perplexed, and all the rest of the cool crew that hang out with her now that they think that they're big bad and whatever because they're part of the Molly team. I've never been part of a cool crowd. I've never been part of a team. I've never been part of anything. So it doesn't hurt my feelings that I'm not part of that. Bellamia, Happy New Year. Robin Millette, Happy New Year. How are you? I hope you're feeling well today. I find it hilarious when people say I'm new here. Are you, though? Wow, Ms. Gonzalez. You never know. And a lot of times people are new here to the chat, but they're not new to watching. For myself, if I get involved in a new channel, I'm not going to lie. I'm very outspoken and I will say what I think and whatever, especially if it's on my live or if I'm on someone's panel or if you ask me a question, I'm going to answer and tell you the damn truth. However, I will sit for like a week or so and just check out exactly what's going on with the person who I may be trying to get involved with watching their channel. But I also watch the chat because I don't want to be like, hey, how's it going? And then have everybody be like, who the hell are you? What are you doing here? Who invited you? You know what I mean? Like, so I'm kind of like, I'm very like standoffish when it comes to like involving myself into a new person's room. So I can understand if the person's been here and hung out and watched, but never actually like joined in the chat. That's cool. I'm happy that you're here. Scott, Happy New Year. I'll definitely make sure that Matt knows that. Save them babies. Save the babies. Save them all. If you want to save some babies, I got 5 little furry ones that I need help saving. And the 4 big ones. All right, let's see. I find it hilarious. Space chat, Happy New Year, white boy. When have a night I already thanked you, but I will thank you again. Let's see. All righty. Ms. Gonzalez, I just threw a wrench at you. I hope it didn't hurt too bad. Let's see. So, who are the cool kids? All right, I think I would rather be on the B team. I've learned my lesson. I just like to be able to be on my own damn team, flow with it, go with it, do my thing. You know what I mean? I have more animals than people in my house. I have a husband. I have 2 children. All 3 of those boys, gentlemen, men, they're all young men and an old man. Don't tell myself that. But all, they're all amazing and they all are awesome and wonderful. So I'm definitely blessed to do what I do and have what I have in my life. So my team and my crew is my kids, my husband, and the rest of them are full of fur. I have nothing in my head. I'm blonde. I'll be okay. All right. Well, Miss Gonzalez, hey, I should have said duck or some shit, right? Heads up. Don't forget to hit that like. Show our girls some support. Thank you, Creative Tater, Wrench Life. Now you're part of the cool crowd. How's that feel, Ms. Gonzalez? Fucking rabbit hair. Hold on. Let me show you to some of these little hoppers. Go. Brownie went in the house again. Daggone rabbit. She scratches on the door when she wants to go in. Don't mind me, rabbit hair. All right. So remember how little they were? Here's 2. I don't know how the hell my white and brown rabbit had a black baby, but look how sweet he is. And this one, this one I named Moo because he's spotted like a cow. And he's the most active out of everybody.
Good store. I'll be back in a minute.
Okay.
Let's say what's up at the chat right quick.
Say hi. Come on, everybody.
What's up, everybody? Happy New Year, man. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Where's the finger? Here's the hand. Happy New Year.
So, this is Moo.
You guys went to the store. I'll be back.
What should I name him? I was thinking, well, as you can see, you can't really tell what they are. They are 18 days old now, so they're not going to have their boy and girl parts, showing for another couple weeks. All right, Moo, I'll put you down. But what should I name him or her? I was thinking Onyx. All right, go hop. All right, and wait. But wait, there's more. This one is my favorite. I love him. I named him Slim because he's the smallest out of, well, she is the smallest out of the group. This is Caramel. I think this is a boy. Look at the size of that head. And we've yet to name this guy yet. But isn't he beautiful? Or she? Look at the nose. Sniffy, sniffy. Hi, say Happy New Year. Come here. They squeak and they grunt and they make all kinds of noises. Onyx and Pearl, that's not a bad name. Those are good names. So are we thinking Pearl for this one? Could you imagine getting in trouble? Stand up for your mugshot. Onyx. So I think we have an onyx, and I think we have a pearl and a caramel. My son, due to the fact that, stop sniffing my toes, you tickle, that I am old and he grew up listening to my music. Salt and Pepper has a good one. I said I wanted to name this little guy Eminem, and then the black one Dre, because they're like, you know, partners in crime with music, because I thought that'd be pretty cool. And I'm like, when he's the smallest, so I'm definitely going to name him Slim. But my son said that I should not name him Dre because just because he's black. Like, I wasn't naming him Dre because he's black. I was naming him Dre because I thought, you know, Dre and Eminem would be cool. A cool little, you know, my little rabbit rap group. But yeah, so I said, all right, we'll rethink names. Leo Fire, if you're anywhere close to me, come please snuggle. This guy is the heaviest by far. Oh, let him down. Go hop. Free bunnies. The worst part about having itty bitty bunnies is when you have to friggin' locate them. Somebody. Noelle, am I spelling your name right? Yes, you're spelling my name right. All right. This is just one time. Well, you know what? I'm not going to read this out loud because that's not my style. I'm going to keep what you and I say between us. If you're in my chat, I will text you back and we can discuss it further. Hey, Snicks. Snickerdoodle. My lion head rabbit. He has really long hair and a goatee. He's so stinking cute. I love him so much. All right, cute. Why the black one gotta be a typical black name? Dre. Because Dre and Eminem, man, they're like freaking awesome. But that's what my son said. And I was just like, you know, the baby that I showed you, Slim, looks just like his dad, and the mom is white. So how the hell did they get black spotted babies like Moo and then an all black baby? Are you working on any cases right now? And then everybody knows that song by Erykah Badu. You better call Tyrone. Yeah, so I was joking around with my son, and I was like, well, if you don't want me to name him Dre, I can name him Tyrone. Oh, the look he shot at me. But I was joking. It's not because he's black. I just thought it'd be cool to have like a Dre and an Eminem. I thought that would be cool. But whatever. So now I'm taking names. But I did actually always say I wanted to name a black one Onyx. So I had another person in chat agree with it. And that's what he is. He is now Onyx. Anyways, how is my favorite cheek buster doing today? Everyone say hi to Cheek Bustin' Patriot. He is someone that came to me from my husband's channel. He's known my husband for, I guess, a little over a year. Well, he had no idea who the hell I was, but I've been watching him for over a year. It's funny when people are like, oh, you're his wife. Nice to meet you. I'm like, hey, cool. Nice to meet you. But I know who you are. I've been watching you. I've been modding you for a year, bro. And then they're like, oh, like, yeah, surprise, it's me. I just changed my name. But anyway, yeah, everybody say what's up to Cheek Buster. He's a cool dude. My husband decided he was going to post a picture on his community. And it was a picture of me doing this, you know, fake flashing. And who of all people catches the nip slip? None other but Cheek Buster. I'm like, boy, what the F is wrong with you? You better get that shit up there. And so he made it private. But No, he deleted it, but it was just funny because I'm like, you're trying to, what are you trying to do? I mean, like, damn, at least can somebody tip me? Make that shit rain. I don't know. Yes, Onyx. I like Onyx too, actually, a lot. And you would be the one to call me on the nip slip, cheek busting. Say hi. Hey, at cheek. My rabbits are going buck wild today, and I should be watching the babies. They're hopping all around. I know they're going to end up doing something bad. Noelle, I asked you the last time you were on what your thoughts are about the SPCA. I support our local SPCA. I will go to them and pick up animals and foster them for them because the only thing I hate about places like that is that they don't mean to be a no-kill or they don't mean to be a kill shelter, and they do not have that in their heart. They don't want to, but you can't take more in without getting rid of some. So I do support the SPCA a lot. They do everything they can. However, unless I know for a 100% fact that it is a no-kill facility, then I will not support them, and I will do what I can to help move things along, which is partially why I have so many damn animals. Got my prairie dog from the SPCA. So, but yeah, no, the SPCA is awesome. I would definitely donate to them. I would definitely look into into any no-kill shelters, because the no-kill shelters have it the hardest. They take in everything and anything, whether they have room or not, and it's harder for them. They need a lot of volunteers. So I would look into the no-kill shelters. Hey, Doohickey. Before I look into anything that does say that they will humanely euthanize. Happy New Year to you too. I hope you have a great night. I would love bunnies. Look, he would love a good home. Look at the back of his ears. His ears, if you can see them, they're like that tan color. That. This is why I always have rabbit hair on my nose. At night, I syringe feed them because their mother, she tries so darn hard to be protective and a good mom, but when it comes feeding time, she's like, get the hell up off of me. She like wiggles and jiggles and runs away. She's even stepped on them a couple times. It's like, bro, she's hungry. Feed your damn babies. Dirty, stay out. What hell good is you? You're like, right? And you're not even paying bunny support. So I have to friggin' syringe feed them. And I used to do it every morning and every night, syringe feed them. And now I let her do her thing in the morning, because now they're old enough to eat hay. So I put some hay in the cage with them. Fucking hair. And I give them some like a bowl full of formula and a bowl of water. And then they're growing. They're getting big, as you can see from the first time you've ever seen them till today. They're definitely growing. Thank you. Adopted a 1-year-old black lab through them. Awesome. I've adopted so many animals through rescues. I really have. And it kind of, can you hold the white ones a bit long? Come here. Yeah. You want Moo or the one I just had? Happy. Mwah, 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 mwah. Hey, Trina. Which white one are we grabbing? Let's see. What are you dirty little troublemaking rabbits doing? Damn, you're just like your mom. What are you running around for? Shit. Sorry, I got Onyx, the slower one. He was just sitting there like, what's going on? Everyone's running away from me. I'll grab one of the white ones in a second here. Sit here for a second. Just for a second. Here's my nameless one. I told my son he could name him. Him or her. But look at that nose. I'm telling you. Put your nose there. Isn't that the cutest little sniffer you've ever seen in your life? One you just had. That's this guy. Moo was actually giving me a run for my money. I tried to grab him. Look, already in trouble. Onyx is climbing the couch. Ivory. Oh, wait, we decided on Pearl, didn't we? Pearl. This is Pearl. Carmel's over there sniffing the broom. Onyx. He is actually the first baby we found. All right, I'm going to put you on the ground, you little hyper baby. Onyx is the first one we found. He was just an itty bitty little baby, 24 hours old. And all of a sudden we start hearing weep, 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 like super, super loud, okay? And I run over to see what was going on, and I see this baby. And I was just like, holy crap. The day before, I didn't know what the hell happened. His mom was covered in blood. And I didn't realize she had babies. So I put her away in a cage in one of the hutches because I was afraid that that somebody attacked her. And ends up, she had babies. So that's what it is. So little Onyx. He's so dark, isn't he? Look at his nose. But how did I can't take it. Well, we're working on adopting out the adults. I have 4 adults. And my husband said I can keep like 1 or 2 of the babies. Well, if I can keep 1 or 2, what's 1 more? Why can't I keep 3? I don't know, just my way of thinking. I could be wrong. I'm always wrong. But, all right. Go hop around. But, we'll see. One thing about my husband is he's super tolerant and, lets me, pretty much get away with murder without actually, doing the murder part. So, I'm lucky with that. He's very good. And, he doesn't often say no, which makes me spoiled. Anyway, they are adorable, but they're 15 days old today. And at 8 weeks, they'll be ready to go. So anybody that's around my area, please let me know because the babies will be up for adoption. I used to charge a rehoming fee because I didn't just want anybody to grab them and take them. And apparently it's a big thing around this area to like catch and kill rabbits and make rabbit stew, which I'm not going to lie. Like I've hunted, I've shot rabbits, I've made rabbit stew myself, but these are all domestic bunnies. They were all, when I caught them and rescued them, they were all in horrible condition, and I've worked too hard to save them. So I used to do rehoming fees just to make sure that the person was going to sit there and actually want them and care for them, because you're not going to pay a rehoming fee for something that you're going to eat, right? But at this point, I have a lot of rabbits, and they really just need good, loving, caring homes. Where are you located? I would love to adopt one. My 13-year-old. I am on the west coast of Florida. Crime. If I get another animal, my husband will probably divorce me. Well, I've said that probably like, I don't know, 100 times, and it has not happened yet. So I'm telling you, you got probably at least another 5 to 10 before he actually starts putting his foot down. Kidding. Don't take my advice. Don't take my advice at all. I suck at giving advice. You have wild rabbits here. Good morning. Good morning. How are you? He won't. No, you know what? And my husband, he comes home We'll go to the store and I have to get this for my rabbits and this for my rabbits, and he goes and grabs carrots and freaking banana chips because they love like the dried banana chips, and then celery. Fucking rabbits. And he comes home and they all run and flock to him, and then they stand up on their hind legs like, at his feet, and he just looks at them and he laughs and he feeds them, and or he'll like toss the food. He'll like hide the food pieces all over the place, and they can go on like little rabbit scavenger hunts. It's kind of cute. But then they follow me around. They follow him around. They're always in the way. You can't step somewhere without having a look to make sure you're not squishing a rabbit. So he's like, they're such a pain in the ass. But then on the same hand, on the other hand, he's looking at them like, I love them. They're so cute. Aw, I'm like, I know, you're such a sucker. I love it. That's far. I'm legit. What side of Florida are you on? Or what's your nearest town, I suppose? I love axolotls, doohickey. They are so stinking cool, and I love that they always smile. 9 guinea pigs. I bought a guinea pig once for my kids, and she was still a baby, fairly young. I think she was like 3 weeks old, and man, she was eating. I'm just like, oh, she's a good healthy fat girl, she's gaining weight, she's doing good little guinea pig things, and next thing you know, I wake up and there's 3 baby guinea pigs in my freaking cage. Well, I can't catch a break. I mean, everything that I have has babies. My rabbit, a rescue rabbit, at that had babies. You're in Philly. Oh, that's one hell of a ride. I'm sorry. I wish I could help you out. That is far. Anyway, best pet you ever had. Is it they walk around and they hang out and they smile? Is yours social? Because my axolotl that I had actually would decide to like nip at fish's tails, or just be a little shithead to like all the other animals in the tank. So he was a one person he was a one person pet, one pet in a tank. I don't know. I had a puffer fish that I named Puff Daddy. Okay, I'm not very original. I also had a python that I named Jake. Everybody remembers that old school wrestler, Jake the Snake? Yeah, I had a freaking python named Jake. So I'm not very original. So I'm just like, Puff Daddy. And my welcome, Camo. That's so awesome. Thank you so much for joining us and saying hi. I love new people that join my family. He used to bite my fantail fish and nip at his fins. So I'd put him away in like his own separate cage or tank. And he would be like, and he wouldn't eat. He would just like float around. He was not happy. He was like, you could tell he was in depression. I was like this close to getting him a therapist. So I put him back in the tank with the rest of the fish, and he starts his crap up again. He's chasing them around, doing this and that and the next thing. And I'm just like, all right. So I take him, put him in his other tank, but I put it side by side so that they can see each other. Wasn't good enough. Was not happy. Didn't matter how many bloodworms I swished around in there. He just was not happy. So I stuck him back in with the fish again. A therapist for my fish, right? How friggin' insane am I? I have a wiener dog named Ludacris. I love you! But does he have a hose in different area codes, Deborah? So my friggin' pufferfish, Puff Daddy. It's really true. They puff if you poke them. Take the eraser part of a pencil and you just tap him a little bit. He goes, oh, and then he floats to the top. And it was kind of cool. So I named him Puff Daddy. Well, for the fact that he's a pufferfish and because, it's Puff Daddy. Why the hell not? And then after I finally had to separate him for good, about a week later, he died. So I was really upset. And I called my friend and I was telling, she knew about Puff Daddy, but I was like, Puff Daddy died. And she's like, oh my God, what happened? I love him. I'm like, not the freaking person, the fish. Don't poke the fish. I'm telling you, you just tap him just a little bit and hey, Kaylee's. And he would blow right up and his little spikes would pop up. It was comical. Okay, I know it's not right. I'm not admitting it was right at all. I didn't hurt him. I just tapped him enough to aggravate him. But it was a freaking puffer fish, and I wanted to see if it was true. And I wanted to know if he would puff up. And you know what? He freaking puffed up. So that was the only time I did it. It was like a science project, if you will. Can I get away with a science project? So Kaylee's, are you doing anything exciting for New Year's? Doohickey, what do you have going on for New Year's Eve? Mama Lisa from Wisconsin, well, good morning to you. I hope it's not too cold out by ya. My fish takes naps. I thought he was going like, my freaking fish. My son was addicted to the fancy tailed, the big bodied goldfish with the buggy eyes, and he named them all Steve. So we had a bunch of different Steves because when one Steve died, the other Steve we bought, and we decided, hey, let's name him Steve again. Okay, Free, what's up? Say hi to my lovely lady, my Lady Danger. Check them out, y'all. Free from Fetter's Grove. He's pretty badass. His wife's awesome too. Friggin' my fan-tailed black fancy goldfish used to float upside down and just on his back. And a lot of times that means she's at work. Okay, maybe I'll send her a text and just harass her just a little bit. The fish would float around, and when that usually happens, it means they have too many air bubbles in them, and that's why they float. So if you throw peas in the water, it actually will help get rid of the air and help them swim normal. So I used to do that all the time. The damn fish was always freaking upside down, just floating around. I don't know if we was having issues. Are you do you need a fart? What's going on, bro? Stop holding your breath. And yeah, that fish lived for like 5 years, but all the other Steves didn't really make it. Thank you and Happy New Year, everyone. Yes, you too. Be safe. Do you have anything going on tonight? Free. Let's have our guest join us. Hey, how are you, sweetheart? You look lovely.
Thank you. I'm just feeding the stray cats I feed. You see them?
Oh, I see them. I see them. I love it.
Could you drop your email for me? I have a few things I want to send you.
Sure enough. I'm putting it in the... Say that in my mouth. Look a little bit more ladylike, even though we know I'm not.
I got one here, too.
I'm dropping it in the comments right now. And making sure I spelled it right, because Lord knows I not only have a potty mouth, but I'm also freaking illiterate.
That's what I love about you.
Is Matt there? He actually had to run to the store. He will be here. Let me text him. Make sure that he knows. I'm going to tell him that my new secret friend wants to talk to him.
Well, I'm going to jump down. I want to email you a few things.
Yeah, it's in there. Yeah, email me. If you want to send me a number, we can text or call too.
Oh, perfect. Yes, thank you.
You're very welcome, darling. Have a great day. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, sweetie. Have fun. Drink up some beer. Yeah. Get wasted.
Nah, I'm too old. I can't get wasted.
Well, apparently we're always wasted, but that's okay.
Oh my God, I'm like the biggest dope addict on this side of town. Don't you know?
I know.
News to me. I mean, if I'm going to be accused of it.
That's what I want to send you. All right, sweetie. I'll talk to you soon.
All right. Love you. Take care of those kitties.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye, babe. Oh, Leo, thank you so much. He just texted you. Okay, I texted him too. Jesus Christ, fucking rabbit hair. Jiminy Crickets. I see. I gotta start using different words. Jiminy freaking Crickets. I got rabbit hair and my daggone nose. Good morning, Mama Bear. Happy New Year. Hey, babe. Freezing here. My new BFF, my side piece. Just kidding, because that's going to be the next rumor, not, going around. I'm a dope addict who's having an affair with somebody that doesn't even live in the same state as me or the same town as me. I'm good like that. I'm way late, better late than ever. LaDawn, you are never late. As long as you show up and say hello, I don't care what time you get in here. It's always a pleasure to see you. Let's see. Scott, I got friends and family coming, got 50 pounds of ribs. Wow. Did you throw them in the smoker overnight, or what are you going to do all that? That's a long process. I used to have I used to do pig roasts a lot. Wow, that's a talent. Hey, Doohickey, you know what? I'm a talented freaking person. No, I'm not really talented. I can trip sitting down. Happy for life. Hey, tell Sharpie I said Happy New Year. Anyway, so yeah, that's pretty much it. I saw you on NC's channel. I'm at a props to you. You know what, Mama Bear? Thank you. And as I've said 100 times, when I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I wanted to contact her multiple times so I can sit there and, not necessarily explain, because there's no explanation that she really needed, but just to, let her know that I apologize. And, that I felt bad about the shenanigans. However, I kind of I wasn't afraid to reach out to her. I just didn't know how she was going to reciprocate my message. And I don't want to fight. I'm an aggressive person, but I'm also passive as well. And when it comes to owning up and apologizing, all of y'all know that I'm more than happy to do that and don't give a crap about saying I'm wrong. I say I'm wrong all the damn time, because 90% of the time, not 90% of the time, if I know what I'm talking about, I'm right, because I'm never going to tell you something I don't know. But there's a lot of times where I think something and I'm wrong. So, it's hand in hand. Whatever. Is what it is, right? It's snowing. Oh, wow. Where are you, LaDawn? It's not snowing here. It's raining rabbits, though. Oh my gosh, yes. Somebody sent me a screen recorder of Utah. Oof, you're gonna get hit good, aren't you? Of her nodding, and but I'm the dope addict. I'm the one on opioids, right? I mean, if you're gonna say I'm on anything, you can't say I'm nodding out. You can't say I'm, on any kind of opioid. Staten Island. What part of Staten Island, Camo? You over by Perth Amboy, Arthur Hill Road? Apologies are good for your own well-being. I just wanted to end the drama and the aggravation and the craziness, because from day one, I was led in the wrong direction when it comes to YouTube's favorite Kate. And I just allowed her to influence me in many ways. So, yeah, that's my bad. I wish I didn't wait 5 minutes from Perth Amboy. Awesome. Do you know where PS 53 elementary school is? Or IS 24 high school? I know just a little bit about Staten Island. Okay, the Outer Bridge. Not bad. I heard they're raising the Verrazano tolls to like $20. Is that true? They're raising the tolls for the Verrazano Bridge. I mean, like, I'm sorry. It's not worth $20 for me to cross that damn bridge. The Verrazano Narrows. Perth Amboy. Okay. Nice. Very nice. Freaking tolls like $19 now. That's insane. I couldn't imagine having to pay that to go back and forth to work. You gotta pay to leave get on the island, but not leave the island. But what's so good about the fucking island? I mean, they've turned it into crap. It's beyond just overpopulated. There's houses upon houses upon houses. There's nothing there. It used to be a beautiful island. It used to be nice, and you know there was property, and you can sit there and friggin' people keep Mayfield, Kentucky, and your thoughts and prayers. Yes, sir, you got it, Scott. But now it's just like overpopulated. There's way too many houses. They're super expensive. They're politics, regardless of what your political view stance is going a little bit wompy. And it's just like everything about it. It's crazy. But, everyone loves New York. Houses on top. Yeah, absolutely. They'll take a friggin' my aunt had a huge house, and she had about 2 acres of property behind her house. And when she sold it, they knocked it down and they made condos or townhomes or some shit. They just crammed a bunch of freaking houses there so that they could, fill it up. But I mean, I have a lot of fun memories of Staten Island. We used to have block parties every year. Everybody would get together and, chip in and DJ and all that crap. And it was pretty damn cool. I wish we could do something like that around here. Other than myself and my neighbor and the one lady that's across the street from me, I don't think anybody else speaks English, which is okay. Hey, how's it going? Hola, taco, taquito, tequila, andale. We make it work. I do the voice. What is it called? The translator on my phone. So I just say what I want or type what I want, and it translates to Spanish, and then I let them read my phone. And that's how we kind of communicate. Yes, the block parties, they were awesome, right? But I'm in a nice area. I live by a park. My neighbors are all awesome. Everyone takes care of their properties. Everyone's polite and, friendly. And just because we can't communicate doesn't mean they don't wave and, say hi and whatever. So it's really cool to be a part of this neighborhood. I love it here. But I don't think I could ever organize a block party with anybody, even though I think that'd be badass. Let's see. Sitting in my garage smoking. It's so cold. I mean, oh my gosh. Do you have one of those big electric heater things in your garage, or a wood burning stove? That would be good. Thank you, LaDawn. Love you. We had pod parties within our blocks. I would love to visit New York. I was born and raised in South. So New York, like Manhattan. It's got its pluses and it's got its negatives. It's not a bad place at all. Don't cross the street if you see a taxi coming, because those bitches do not stop. They don't care. You better run, Forrest, run. But it's kind of run down. People are like, oh, I want to see the MTV building. For what? Is it still held up with steel wrought iron pipes and bars, and is it still friggin' like boarded up with plywood? You want to see Grand Central Station? Awesome. While you're looking at Grand Central Station, over there in the corner, there's a dude with a sign around his neck begging for money. And over there in that corner, someone's pissing. Welcome to New York City. So it is what it is. But you know what? I can't really say anything bad about it. It's a nice place. I'd love to go there one year for New Year's Eve for the ball to drop. But I don't know. I don't want to be surrounded by all those thousands of people in the freaking ice cold weather, because it does get really cold. It's not that exciting. Sure does, LOL. New York is definitely busy. Yes, please, everyone. I appreciate that I have 68 of y'all in here right now on this wonderful morning when you could be doing anything else but hanging out with me. So I want you to know that I definitely appreciate you, and I love you for it. I would appreciate it if you could hit that like, consider subscribing. It's free, doesn't hurt anybody.
The $100,
but it's a great way to show respect.
But it went down to 40.
Or not respect, to just show love. It went down to 40?
Yeah, raise it up.
Dad nabbit. Very liberal, so not. How is it turning out? Philly, the city of love. They say hi, Matt.
Hello, happy New Year, y'all. I'm trying to hit this thing here.
New York City is the best city in the world.
The 2,500 for a week would be badass.
So nice they named it twice. You know, I used to love.
What's up, Matt D? Ravick. Doohickey, what's going on?
I used to love going to
LaDon,
the statue. Yeah, she just joined. I just thanked her. It's awesome. She said hello.
Hello, what's up?
I used to love going to the Statue of Liberty, but I don't know, like 200 stairs up, I was just like, I can't do it. I'm not gonna make it. Because of course you're stuck inside a statue and it's hot and humid and stinky and there's only 500,000 stairs just to get up to the top. And then once you get there, you have to go right the hell back down. And it's just like, but yeah, that was fun. I used to love that. I used to love the Empire State Building and the Twin Towers and, you know, walking around, just seeing how beautiful all of that was. And then I went to Ground Zero and it was very heartbreaking. I actually saw the towers drop and
hey, what's everybody doing for the
that was
later on?
A hard day for me.
We might do a ball drop, a double live later. I don't know, man. This well, to be honest, we just been chilling the last couple of New Year's. We don't really do anything, go out. I got in trouble one year at or actually it was New Year's Day. But
I don't think it was with me.
No, it was before you.
I was gonna say I keep your ass out of trouble.
You get in trouble, you know, tonight. I'm just asking. I don't know what everyone's plans are. Some people do go out.
J-Way, what up? What up?
If you go out, you go out. It is what it is. But you know, I'm just want to kind of get like a little I don't know, feel for what's going on.
Anyone in the area around my, you know, most of y'all know kind of where I'm located. I don't ever drop an actual location, but anyone that's in my general area, if y'all are around and you need a ride, by all means, send me an email. I'm not too busy that I can't sit there and come grab you. Oh my God.
I gotta get set up the car.
Seashell's daughter's back in the freaking hospital.
That sucks. Is she in here?
No.
Mama Bear, Cameo Queen. Why don't you do this? I like this part about it. I'll take LaDon and do this. It's kind of cool. You don't do that?
I can't drink, but I still love to party. Oh,
No,
I do. I do show them. I do show them. Actually, when I first started using StreamYards, I was kind of ridiculously stupid. And I'm like, oh, let's show this thing. And then I couldn't figure out how to hide it again. So one person's comment was on my live for like an hour. Now I know how to do it. I definitely will have a couple cocktails. Not enough to impair me because I won't. You left the door open. No, thank you. I have my Pepsi. I won't drink and drive.
Tell me about that Florida cracker trying. We're going to get a little later, or tomorrow maybe. Beast mode. Can't wait to get it.
For hey, Noel, that's my birthday, 9/11. Oh my God, you were in Long Island.
One iced tea.
I have a Holy Pepsi.
Well, you gotta watch out, sweetheart. Can't see like that.
My church gave out cups, so usually I drink water, and I tell everybody like, "Hey, I'm drinking my holy water." Seashell, darling, I love you. I love you, and I don't want to bother you, which is why I didn't hit you up because I know you have a lot going on. But whenever you have a free moment or just want to talk, call me. I'm always here for you. It doesn't matter what time of the day it is. Staten Island rocked on 9/11. That was terrible. Oh my gosh. What was even more horrible was those freaking streets with all those friggin' people. And they were freaking throwing parties and cheering it on, and they were excited. They were thrilled and happy about this terrorist attack that they took down our towers. Are you kidding me? You live here. What the fuck are you doing celebrating it? Like, that was a tragedy. Thousands and thousands of people lost their lives. It still upsets me. It still kills me to this day. I have a hard time talking about it. But yeah, it was bad. I was stuck on the damn bridge trying to cross over to go back to Jersey, and to my left.
He's in jail.
What?
Come on, 9/11.
9/11.
I was in jail.
Oh yeah.
Watched it on the TV. Yep.
To my left, I was able to see the planes crashing. I had a sister-in-law, I had a cousin, and I had two uncles that worked in those buildings. All but one made it out safely. I'll never forget that day. The fog in the air was, and the dust and just the papers, everything. It just was a horrible, horrible mess. You couldn't see. God. It was really just something that I never thought I'd ever experience. And I really wish that I wasn't there to see it. My boyfriend of 11 years was an alcoholic. Next month he was awesome. Congratulations to your husband or boyfriend, Mama Bear. That's awesome. I'm proud of him. I don't drink a lot, but I will have a couple drinks here and there. Hugs back to everybody. The smell is something you'll never forget. That smell that gets in your face and your nose, and it just embeds itself in there, and it's just like part of your nostrils now. And I have the wrap. Okay, you see the babies. They're all hopping around. It was just terrible. It was horrible. So yeah, and I understand that they do the got me crying. They do the 9/11 tributes every year, and I used to watch them. I don't watch them anymore. I can only see it so many times because of all the terrible memories that it brought up. I need to burn that later for the fire.
Tell people, is Miss Fort Myers in there in that chat? Queenie.
Queenie, are you here? I don't think so. Anyone from the Fort Myers area in here? I'm sorry, Noah. Hugs to you. I remember watching. Oh my gosh, it was terrible. My parents. So when I was 18, I knew everything, and I moved across the country. That's how I ended up north. My parents were still in Florida, so as I'm watching it from the Bayonne Bridge, my parents were watching it on the TV, and it was a lot of people thought, oh, it was the first plane. Oh my God, there was an accident. Have a blessed day. Oh, you too, Jay Wade. Kiss the babies for me. Everyone thought it was an accident. And then all of a sudden you see their plane just come around and hook and come right the fuck back and crash into it. And it was just like, you didn't get over the shock of the first friggin' plane. And then all of a sudden the second one booms. And then you're just in like, am I breathing still? Like, I'm in shock. I can't breathe. My anxiety. Did I die? Like, it's all these different feelings and emotions. And then you have to sit there and worry about, oh my God, I have family there. They work on Wall Street, this, that, the next thing. And there was no cell service because of all the bullshit that was going on. So people couldn't call. My friggin' sister-in-law was in Central Park hiding under a bench, hysterical crying because she had no idea what the hell happened. And she wanted her husband to know that she was okay. My dad's son, my stepbrother. And, you're just helpless. You're helpless and you're scared. And to physically be that person running is something that they are never going to forget. They're never going to live down. They're always going to probably have thoughts and dreams and nightmares about it. I know for me, as someone who saw it happen but wasn't physically involved in the actual situation, it affects me greatly. So I hate talking about it. You need to go and see the wall with the police. Yes, I've been there. I saw it. They made it really nice, the fountain and everything. They made it really nice. But that was just a horrible, senseless crime, attack. It never should have happened. And for people to be living in our country in New York, throwing freaking parties and woo, proud and excited, like, I'm not one of those people that are just like, you know what, you don't like it here, go the fuck home. Everyone's welcome wherever they want to be. But you know what? They, as far as I'm concerned, they may or may not have had a hand in this, but they all need to go the fuck back to where they came from if they think that's such an amazing, feat. Because they're lucky I wasn't the president. I would have went to their country. I would have fucking leveled that shit down, and I would have built the Twin Towers on their country ground, on their dirt. That's what I would have done if I was the president. Good thing I'm never going to be president, because Lord only knows. Lord help us. But, and I know that's an ignorant thing for me to say, and a lot of people are in here are either like shocked or surprised that I said it, or just like, oh, it figures it's Noel. You never know what she's gonna say. But yeah, no. You don't do that. You don't kill innocent people and cause these friggin' terrorist attacks. And you sure as shit don't sit there and throw parties and cheer it on and there's nothing anybody can do, because it's their right. It's their right to party about it. It's their right to be happy. And it's my right to feel a certain way that I feel towards these people. And it's hard to get past it. I have a lot of friends. I had a friend that I worked with, and his uncle is there. He was Pakistani. His uncle actually got arrested for being part of the plotting of the attack. So, I mean, hey, honey, hey, Ashley. You find out who your friends are, I guess, when when all of a sudden their uncle becomes a terrorist person. You know what I mean? But he was a cool kid and he had no clue. He had no idea. He grew up in New York. He lived in New Brunswick, New Jersey. It's not ignorance. We love our country. We do love our country. I love my country, and I actually was going to go into the military, but I dropped out of high school, and I didn't get my GED until I was in my 30s. You're from New York? What part of New York, Ashley? My husband yells at me for telling people personal things, but I was born in Staten Island. You have compassion. Don't ever be sorry. Middletown. Okay. Nice. Very nice. Not too far. I'm a very emotional, caring person. I'll do anything for anyone. And most of you know that. Most of you have seen that. And a lot of times I get taken advantage of, and that's okay because shit happens. But I'm also very empathetic and caring and sensitive, even though I can be horrible and say vile, nasty things. I just, man, seeing that shit happen kind of broke my heart and killed me just a little bit. I love you too, Seashell. You're amazing. Don't let anyone break you down. Thank you, Ashley. I love you. Most of my family is in Staten Island, and a couple people are in Jersey. And here's little old me in Florida. Thank the Lord, because I cannot stand that cold. Good sakes, Alice alive. Deb, I'm so sorry about your mom. Deb, I don't know what happened, but I'm sorry. My mom died in a house fire that February. Oh no, it was such a traumatic year for me. Deborah, I am so sorry. I did not even see your comment. I'm not ignoring you. I promise I'm not. We are soul sisters. I'm freaking crying. My son, my soon-to-be ex, is from Brooklyn. He's a hard-headed, angry man. Brooklyn. I'm just going to leave it there. Brooklyn. They are a special breed of people over there in Brooklyn. And I know quite a few people from Brooklyn. And a lot of them are awesome freaking people. But, there's a reason why a lot of people in Staten Island tell me to go back to Brooklyn where you come from. Not everyone has good hearts on here. I think that's a big issue because there's a lot of people that claim to care and love, and they want to do this, that, and the next thing, and be like, the next Captain Save-A-Ho, and it is what it is. But I don't think that people come on YouTube with the intentions of being vile, nasty people. I think everybody comes on YouTube with good intentions. At least I want to think and feel that way. But I think that over time it changes people. I know where I've told you guys last night, if you weren't here, and I'll say it again. If you were here, I apologize. I'm fixing to repeat myself. I was going to avoid the drama, just block the people, avoid the hate, just block them, not fight with anybody, not do this, not do that. My channel is not about that. It is about peace and happiness and making a difference and helping people and doing the right thing and being a loyal, normal, ladylike person. You know what I mean? And my husband's like, you need to prepare yourself to defend yourself. I'm like, no, I'm just going to block them. There's no need for it. It's like, you're going to have to prepare yourself to fight, to defend not only you, but your family. And I was like, no, I'm not going to do that. Like, they could all just get the fuck you button, just hide from channel. I don't need to deal with it. And then I see how it's affected me to the point where I'm just like, you know what? Got something to say? Boop, click the link. Or if you're not going to sit there and say it, I'll tell you off through the camera because I know you're watching. And if you're not watching, you will, or you'll get screenshots from one of your spies. Or someone will screen record me. And you know what? You're welcome. Good. I hope you do. But those spies, those secret people in the background, just a bunch of chicken shits. I mean, it could be any one of y'all commenting to me, talking all nice and whatever. You know what I mean? Who knows? But at this point, I've literally seen how I started with this positive, I'm going to be just a normal, happy person. And I'm not going to feed into the aggravation and the drama. And that started with Gabby case. It's a couple months now, right? How many months has it been? And here we are, New Year's Eve. And I've done cussed out people twice, maybe 3 times on my own live. For what? For what? Because I feel like, you're taking shots at me and I feel as though I have to stand up for myself. You know what? I don't have to say shit to anyone. I don't have to fight with anybody. I don't have to defend myself. I don't have to get involved. That would probably piss them off more than anything. It's either going to piss them off or make them think they won. Well, first of all, bitch, you didn't fucking win. Just because I don't want to, go at you doesn't mean that you won. It just means that I have more things to do, better things to do, more important things to do than go at you. Because at this point, I've said everything I've had to say, and I have tons more, plus screenshots, plus voice recordings, plus shit that you don't even know about that I will slowly start to let out. But there's no reason to engage in this action. And I think about it and I'm just like, you know what the hell am I doing? Why am I letting them turn me into a monster? I'm not a monster. I promise I'm not. I mean, my husband tells me that I have one of the best hearts out of anybody he's ever met. He's like, I wouldn't have married you if you didn't have a great heart. And he wouldn't have. Well, yeah, he would have. He's been in love with me since he was 12. He'd have married me if I was the fucking Grinch. But he's in the kitchen singing right now. It's so funny. He just tells me, I'm too good of a person. I'm too caring. People are going to take advantage, this, that, and the next thing. So, yeah, that's always happened. Always happened. But you know what? You roll with the punches and you move on. You just fucking ride the wave. You don't have to come at people and attack people. So I've let them turn me into a negative Nancy. But you know what? I'm not doing it today. I'm not going to do it tomorrow. I just want to be happy. I want to make y'all happy. I want to make a difference. If anyone has issues, like last night we were talking about my addiction. Hey, my email's been dropped 1,000 times. Ask for it again. If you're a recovering addict, if you're going through it and you need help, reach out. It's not easy to do it by yourself, and I will help you. There's nothing I won't help you, talk you through. If you need someone to talk to and cry to because you're struggling, you know what? I'm right here. I might be across the country or in a different country, but my email, you can reach me anywhere. My phone number, I'm here for you. I know what it's like to need somebody and not have anybody. And see, Sheila, if you're in here, I love you more than you fucking know because you're the one that I not only clicked and bonded with, but you're my go-to, and you have helped me through a lot. So I love you, and I really hate that you guys are going through a hard time. I wish I was over there with you because damn well I'd help you. But I do appreciate you, and I appreciate your love. Fucking rabbit hair. I don't appreciate rabbit hair. I'm going to shave them off. Okay, let's get to comments. Enough about me. Camo, 8 years. Awesome. Congratulations. I am proud of you, man. That's awesome. Happy New Year's, Michael. I'm talking about corruption in politics. You need to render office. Okay. We need good people out there. We're actually trying to get involved with politics in my area. We're going to be doing poll watching, and we're going to be doing some other things. I definitely need to be more involved, and my husband wants to be more involved, especially. And so, when the elections come and shit like that, we're gonna start really being hands-on, and we'll go live from like if any rallies or wherever we can, just to share with you guys what's going on. But yeah, we're definitely getting more involved in politics as we go. We've learned a lot. We're still learning, but the only way to get that experience and to really learn is to just throw yourself into it. You just have to know the motives of your sources. Doohickey, you're right. And I've already apologized to you once, but I'm going to do it again. I'm sorry, Doohickey. I came at you because of somebody with false information and pointed it all to you. And I'm just happy that, you've not only stuck around, but I hope that you forgive me. That's why I'm here. I can't fucking nose. I can't do fake, and lots of fake creators on here. I really can't deal with the dramatics and the fake and the I want to be a movie star. Like, this is YouTube. We're not famous. We're never going to make millions of dollars. I'm never going to have 10,000 subscribers. I'm never going to have 7,000 subscribers or 40,000 or 50. I'm just going to be little old me with my little old channel, yapping my mouth, talking to whoever wants to hang out and talk to me. And I'm okay with that, because whether I make $1 or $100 or $500, at the end of the day, that's not why I'm here. Don't forget, I spent countless hours at the laundry house, not monetized, and made $0, 0 cents. And that was not my intention. I wanted to make nothing. I just wanted to make a difference and show the truth and expose what was going on, the corruption and the lies. And that's what I did. And that's how I ended up, building my channel. Before that, I was just doing animal videos. Now I'm on here just bullshitting, hanging out, talking, and getting to know you guys, my YouTube family. I mean, people are like, oh, my subs, or this or my that. Y'all are my YouTube family. You're not my subs. You're not just people that, are on a list in like a little thing in my computer somewhere. I look forward to seeing you guys. I look forward to talking to you guys. I enjoy your company. And I enjoy that some of you are actually brave or bold enough to tell me you think I'm wrong. That's awesome. And I respect that. And I have no problem having a friendly debate with you, or not even a debate, but discussing it. Your side, my side, your side, my side. And we can agree to disagree, or we can come to a common, understanding. Either way, at the end of the day, who cares? It's, be real, be you. And that's it. And that's all I've ever been. So I don't have any friends. Kindness kills. Yeah. Well, Deborah, kindness does kill. You're right. And I really live with very high morals. You have to be polite, be respectful. I hate when my husband gets in a rush, because he's very like like a freaking squirrel that can't figure out which way he's going across the street. And sometimes he's just like, hurry up, blah, blah, blah. And he gets fussy and fed up and annoyed. And it's just like, calm down. The person on the phone is only going to be, help you if you're nice to them. The person at the register can totally go down to turtle mode and scan your items one slow item at a time. I don't care if you're in a rush. You should have left fucking 20 minutes earlier. You know what I mean? Like, my husband, if you have to be there at 12:30, 12:28, we're in the car leaving. You know what? There's nothing I can do to change that. I've tried. Kills my anxiety, but at the end of the day, you just have to accept it. And, that's one of the things that he's always going to have about him, that, I love him anyway, regardless of the fact that we're always late to everything. but he was not late to our wedding. You and your husband are better people than most of them. There are issues, not you guys. Thank you, Camo. Integrity in class. Doohickey, I try. You never acted ratchet at that laundry house. You were calm and class. There was a lot of protesting and a lot of things going on that were being said, things done, such as walking on properties and banging on doors and walking on properties and putting pictures in places they don't belong. There were things that, like I said, that were said and done that I don't agree with. I didn't voice it in my live. I just recorded it. You didn't hear me scream and yell and saying any kind of nasty shit. That's not what I was there for. I just wanted you guys to see the truth. And the media wasn't giving it to you. That's why I love you and your channel. Thank you, Leo. I try to be. I'm not afraid you can ask me anything. I wanted to do a husband and wife Q&A, and y'all can pick, like, this question's for him, or this question's for you, or this question's for both of you, and then we would answer accordingly. But he doesn't like doing Q&As because I guess it makes him feel like he's on the spot, but I'm going to get him to do it. But I actually wouldn't mind doing a Q&A for you guys, and hey, ask me something and I'll give you the answer, but be prepared. You might not like it. It's hard to trust anyone on here when you're up there. A lot of people have told me that the crap I'm going through is the reason why they don't have a channel, because they don't want to have to go through it either. There are a few rotten eggs that come on YouTube to create the best. Yeah. You know what? Everyone has their own motives. I'm not going to sit there and say that, I don't want to go to the freaking store and buy a lottery ticket and win the lotto, because I'd be lying. I'm not going to sit there and say that, if I make $100 or whatever off of YouTube, that I'm not happy and grateful and thankful for it, because I am. But at the end of the day, if I don't make it and I don't get paid, or if I don't get a super chat, or if I don't get a member, that's not my reason for being here. My life is not based around money. And everyone says money doesn't make you happy. Well, shit. If I had enough of it, it would make me happy, because I'd have a bigger house that's in better condition. I'd have better cars, and my bills would all be paid off. And you know what? Not having worries and being financially stable, you know what? That would make me happy. But, unfortunately, a piece of paper makes the world go round, right? When I saw you talking to Angela, I was like, no. Yeah, well, I had no idea. Who do I need to make disappear? No one, Ashley. I love you. We were talking about 9/11. I actually saw the towers go down, and it still affects me to this day. I don't like talking about it. Cotton candy boobs. Now that you said cotton candy boobs, I'm gonna have to lick them, right? Just kidding. I won't harass your boobs, I promise. Hey, Julie, how are ya? I was until she found out I was watching Noelle. Hold on. I never called you back the other night, Robin. I'm sorry I called you in the way that I did, but I was so heated and pissed off about the live and about everything else that had to do with you, that I called you, and I was just like, listen, I don't give a fuck what you do, where you go, who you're friends with. You don't have to pick sides. I literally said, I just want to know what the fuck is going on with you. And I shouldn't have spoke to you that way, because you don't deserve it. But I really was just in an asshole, heated up freaking mood. So I apologize, but I definitely will give you a call back and we'll talk about it. I saw you made it up with Molly, so that's less stress. It's not less stress. It's going to happen again. I found myself in the middle of drama, and I should be able to watch whoever I want and almost let someone push me over the edge on YouTube. First of all, nobody is worth your health, your sanity, and your life in YouTube or out of YouTube. You have no reason to choose sides. You can be friends with whoever you want, watch whoever you want, just don't fucking be sideways. That's it. Just be real, be honest. And if someone sat there and pushed me to the edge where I not only went on 2 different people's platforms and talked about how I almost killed myself, I sure as shit wouldn't be back in that person's live again, especially after the way they attacked you. But you do you, and I am not going to judge you for it. I don't care. That's your life, and I just want you to be happy. All right, let's see. Boop, 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 boop. Morning, Julie. I think I said morning to you. Licky, licky. Cotton, I've been wanting to come. Are you still over there where you were? Or are you guys leaving soon? It's all good, Noelle. I'm still. Hey, Robin, you know what? You're probably one of the most I guess calm and passive person I know. And I don't even know you. I just know you through here. And I just think that you just want to be liked. That's it. I know how that is because I used to be that way. And, it sucks. So I get it. You just want to be liked. I can't hate you for that. I don't hate you for anything. Sure as shit ain't gonna hate you because you just want to be accepted. You do deserve better. You're leaving Monday, Cotton? So, hey, damage goods. Someone blocked who the fuck blocked you? I didn't block you. I don't know. I didn't do it, but Morning Gamer, anybody who wants to man up and say that they blocked Tracy or give an explanation. So I'm going to try to see if Saturday or Sunday we can take a ride over and see you, Cotton, if you're going to be there and available. I know that you guys have a lot of stuff to do to get in order to get moving. So I don't know how busy you're going to be. But if Saturday or Sunday works for you, definitely let me know. Seashell didn't block anyone. Morning, Mickey! Gamer. I've seen a little bit here and there. It's kind of cool. It's nice to see you. I don't even know how to block. Haven't blocked anybody. Someone's that I can go back and find out. I can just go through my blocked list, and if you're on the blocked list, I can unblock you. They might have timed you out. I don't know why. I don't know. And the funny thing is that I unmodded a shit ton of people the other day because, yes, nobody loves Colton. You said Noelle. So what's up? Talk to me. I noticed that a lot of my comments were I'd go to click on it and it says it's not there, but it'd be like 6 of them in a row, and they were not bad comments. They were like, they seemed, from what I could see, to be decent comments. And what people don't realize is that if you delete someone's comment on my thread, I can still go back to my email and see what, the full comment. So it made no sense that the person actually got their comments deleted. So I went up and I deleted a whole shit ton of my mods. If you're asking Noel that or anyone who truly supports this channel, no one has made up scandalous trash. I haven't made up shit with anybody. So yeah, but I have definitely apologized to people that deserved an apology. And I'm never gonna not admit if I'm wrong. But I have not made up with anybody. Seashell, you did not have to do that, baby. I love you. I haven't made up with anybody. And unless that person sits there and decides to reach out to me, then we can talk, but we're definitely not going to be friends. But I have no problem being civil.
Yeah, we're going to go up there to get the charm they call me. It's ready.
Is it ready?
Yeah.
So everybody knows about his channel. My fucking rabbit hair. I got to like wash my damn face. This rabbit hair's killing me. I think I'm allergic to him. We bought him a gold charm, and it's the state of Florida, and it says cracker on it. So he now has a Florida cracker charm. Happy New Year, Mickey D. Yeah, Seashell, you're awesome. Anyway, so he just got a text or a call from the people saying that his charm is ready to be picked up, which means I have to brush my hair, change my shirt, and put on some pants. I'm in sweatpants right now, but I have to actually be able to leave the house and not look like I'm going to Walmart. Freaky Cat, hey girl, Happy New Year, darling. Hope you're doing good. Stay safe, stay happy. I'm listening while preparing 25-pound turkey. Anne Marie, that is that's awesome. Are you having a lot of people over? Someone asked me who I was asking about. I thought someone said you made up. No. You don't have to apologize to me. You owe me no apology. Nobody offended me. Trust me. I'll let you know if you offend me. Who knows what's going on? Tell him to get a Steeler or a Penguin charm. I just dropped the link again in case anybody wanted to hop on real quick before I jump off, because he's gonna want to rush to go get his charm. Trina, I love you too. I'll email you later. I bought a pair of pajamas. I want a New Year pair of pajamas. I bring in the New Year every year in pajamas in my bed, under the covers, on the pillow. Like I said earlier, last night was the first night I've been up that late and freaking I don't know how long. I can't stand Molly. You know what? I don't hate her. I don't agree with 99.9% of what she says and does. I think she's fake. What's up, homeless? How are you, babe? And I think that she has a lot of issues and she doesn't know how to handle it. So she comes on and she acts a fool. But I don't hate her. I wish her the best in life. I wish everybody the best in life. I'm not really mad at anybody, but don't take shots at me if you don't want shots to be fired back, because I have really good aim. Look, I'm going to be real as fuck right now. Please, y'all want to hang out with one, not YouTube victims and survivors. We should do a victims and survivors live one of these days. Maybe later. No, Matt's in the house waiting for me to get off the live. We should do one of those and we should see what happens. And if anybody wants to come up and share stories. She's fake. Yeah, she is fake. Good for you. No room for pettiness. Thank you, Kelly. She's supposed to be. I know somebody personally who paid for her life coaching. She paid Marissa for life coaching, and she said Marissa seemed like she didn't really want to care about what was being said. She didn't want to hear what was being said. She didn't want to be on the phone, and the advice she gave was pretty shitty. then they told me that after talking to me and hearing my thoughts and opinions and views on the situation, that I helped them feel better and I gave them more information and taught them more in that phone call for free than their whatever $50 a month contribution to her Patreon to get life coaching. Who would go to her for life coaching anyway? What's she gonna do? I'm so sorry about your problems. Maybe you should go and buy yourself a Louis Vuitton purse. I don't know. Not sure. Not my place to say, you know. If that's how she wants to make her money, let her make her money any which way she wants. She wants to be a fake life coach, be a fake life coach. I don't care. More power to you. I mean, hey, most of y'all don't know this, but I have 3 published children's books. 3. I'm an author. Self-published children's books. Hired illustrators from the college that were going through art school. And I supported my community and I supported the students because they needed the money to sit there and get through school. So I hired the kids in the art program and they did excellent work. And so, yeah, I don't brag about my books. Yeah, I have 3 published children's books and I've made quite a bit of money off of them, but I'm not pushing them every day left and right. You know why? Because it is what it is. Gotta run. Yeah, I have to run too. Listen, everybody, I love each and every one of you. If you're not back on when I come back later on, be safe, be happy, be smart. And I wish you all a safe and wonderful Happy New Year. Okay. If I don't see you today or later on or tomorrow, I'll catch you on the flip side somewhere. And if, like I said, anybody needs to talk, hey, while I'm driving and listening. But if you end, wait, where did you go? Have a blessed. I don't know where your comment went. Anyway, yeah. So before I keep rambling on and my husband gets annoyed with me, I love you all. Be safe, okay? And I really do hope to see you guys later on. You have no idea how much I appreciate each and every last one of you. So TTFN.